Chapter 1, Oceans and Continents. Introduction. If you look at the globe, you will find large part of the Earth's surface covered with water. It occupies almost 71% of the Earth, whereas land occupies only 29%. It means about 23 parts of our planet's surface contains water, 1 part is land. Continents are big land masses on the Earth's surface. There are 7 continents. They are Asia, Africa, Antarctica, Australia, Europe, North America and South America. These continents are separated from each other by vast expanses of water called oceans. Let me answer. In which ocean is the Mariana Trench located? How many continents are there in the world? Can you find each continent on the map of the world? List the continents according to their size. Continents. Can you locate all the continents in the world map? Make a list of the continents on the basis of size. Asia is the largest of the 7 continents. It covers about 1/3 of the land area of the earth. It has oceans on 3 sides: the Arctic Ocean in the north, the Indian Ocean in the south, and the Pacific Ocean in the east. Several types of landform are found here. Some of the highest mountain peaks of the world are located in this continent. Mount Everest, the highest mountain peak in the world, is located here. China and India, the most populous country of the world, are situated in Asia. India and its neighboring countries together are called the Indian subcontinent, as they have many common features. Fact finder: the largest coral reef in the world is located in the Pacific Ocean of the Australian coast. It is called the Great Barrier Reef. The Great Barrier Reef is the size of 70 million football fields. Africa is the second largest continent in the world. It is surrounded by water on all sides: the Mediterranean Sea on the north, the Atlantic Ocean on the west and the south, and the Indian Ocean and the Red Sea on the east. It is a triangular continent. A variety of landforms are found here owing to its size and extent. The world's longest river, the Nile, and the largest desert, the Sahara, are also located here. The Suez Canal connects the Mediterranean Sea to the Red Sea. This canal in Egypt is man-made. It allows two-way water transport between Europe and Asia without going around Africa. North America is the 3rd largest continent in the world. It was discovered by Christopher Columbus. The highest point in the continent is Mount McKinley in Alaska. The Rockies stretch along the western part and the Appalachian Mountains along the eastern part. The whole continent of North America lies in the northern hemisphere, though some parts lie in the Arctic Circle. This continent contains some wealthiest and technological advanced nation in the world. The USA and Canada are also a part of this continent. The 4th largest continent in South America, North America and South America are connected by the Isthmus of Panama. The Andes Mountains stretch from north to south in western part of South America. The Great Amazon rainforest, the thickest forest in the world, are found here. Antarctica is the 5th largest continent in the world. It does not have any population except some wildlife such as whales, penguins, seals. This continent remains frozen throughout the year. Fanned by stormy winds, it is called the White Continent because of its huge ice cover. This is the coldest part of the world. Research and analysis. Find the name of the first European who arrived in India via Atlantic Ocean. A. Write the name of the traveler. B. Mention the year. C. Which place does the traveler belong to? Europe is the 6th largest continent in size and contains many technological advanced nations situated in the west of Asia. Europe and Asia are sometimes together called Eurasia. It is located entirely in the northern hemisphere. Australia is the smallest continent, which is also a country. It is surrounded by water on all sides and is located entirely in the southern hemisphere. It is an island country. Australia, New Zealand and several other islands are collectively called Australasia. The Great Australian Desert and the Great Barrier Reef are 2 well-known features of this continent. Oceans. The 7 continents of the world are separated from each other by large expanses of water called oceans. The oceans of the world are connected to each other. The water in the ocean is salty. There are 5 oceans: Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, Arctic and Antarctic or Southern Ocean. The largest and deepest ocean in the world is the Pacific Ocean. It covers more of the Earth's surface than all the dry land together. Its shape is almost circular. It separates American continent from Asia and Australia. Mariana Trench, and the deepest trench in the world with a depth of 10.911 km, lies in this ocean. The Atlantic Ocean is the second largest ocean in the world. It separates North and South America from Europe and Africa. It is an S-shaped ocean. Mid-Atlantic Ridge is a special feature of this ocean. This ridge has many high peaks which form islands in the ocean. Health and wellness. Seawater is saline and cannot be used for drinking. We can only use fresh water for drinking. The Indian Ocean is the third largest ocean in the world. It is the only ocean named after a country. It connects the continent of Africa, Australia and Asia. The Arabian Sea and the Bay of Bengal are the two important parts of the Indian Ocean. Indian Heritage Connect. The river Ganga is the holy river of India that originates from the Himalayas mountain range. Ganga is a river that has great religious significance in India. It is called Mother River by people in India. Do you know? Are you aware that millions of years ago there was only a single supercontinent called Pangaea? With the passage of time it split into pieces which begin to drift away from each other. The spaces between the pieces started to fill up with water. That was how the continent and oceans were formed. The continent of Antarctica is surrounded by the Antarctic or Southern Ocean. The southern part of the Pacific and the Atlantic and the Indian Ocean merged together to form this ocean. It is located in the southern hemisphere. The Arctic Ocean is the smallest ocean in this world. As it lies mostly within the Arctic Circle, it is covered with ice throughout the year. It contains the North Pole. It is the northernmost point of the Earth. Its surrounding area is frozen all the time. Summary: 71% of the earth is occupied by water and 29% by land. There are 7 continents. Asia is the largest and Australia is the smallest continent. There are 5 oceans which separate the continents. The Pacific is the largest and deepest ocean, while the smallest being the Arctic. Europe and Asia are together known as Eurasia. India is the only country whose name has been given to an ocean, whereas Australia is the only country which is also a continent. Art integration. What do you see in the picture given below? Write a description of it. Description. Hence, write about what is happening. Describe the background. Write any 2 features of the characters in the picture. Exercises. Creative expression. Tell your story. Do you know Christopher Columbus? He was the one who discovered America. Imagine you are a sailor and want to explore and discover places on Earth. How will you do that? Share your story. Cross-curricular connect. Critical thinking. Let's play a game. Be a quiz master. Make a group of 4. Take a quiz on the continents and ocean. The winning team will be the one with the most accurate responses to the questions. Rearrange the letters and brackets to form the correct word. 1. This is also known as the white continent. 2. This is the largest continent in the world. 3. This is the world's deepest trench. 4. This is the smallest ocean in the world. 5. This is the largest ocean in the world. Logical decision making. Look at this picture of a park. Each animal or human life in this picture is looking at something. Make notes on what 5 of them see and identify them for the picture. How would you motivate your friends who do not like to visit park? To try to convince your friends logically about how a park visits is important. Notes. Let's practice. A. Write short answer to the given questions. 1. Which is called the white continent? 2. Name the 2 most populated countries in the world. 3. What is Eurasia? 4. What is the name of the smallest ocean? B. Write long answers for the given questions. 1. Write the names of the continents. 2. What do you understand by white continent? 3. What do you mean by Pangaea? 4. What do you know about Africa? Where it is located? C. Fill in the blanks. 1. Dash is the second largest continent in the world. 2. These are dash continents in the world. 3. The continents are separated by large dash. 4. The dash connects the Mediterranean Sea to the Red Sea. 5. North Pole is located in dash ocean. D. Multiple choice questions. 1. The world's largest desert is dash. 1. Thar. 2. Sahara. 3. Kalahari. 4. Australian. 2. There are dash oceans in the world. 1. 7. 2. 5. 3. 2. 4. 8. E. Match the following. Column A. 1. Mount McKinley. 2. China. 3. Mariana Trench. 4. Mount Everest. 5. Nile. Column B. A. Asia. B. Africa. C. Highest population. D. North America. E. Pacific. F. Take the correct options. 1. Major land masses are called dash. 1. Continents. 2. Oceans. 3. Plains. 4. Mountains. 2. Which is the third largest continent? 1. North America. 2. Asia. 3. Africa. 4. Europe. 3. The world's largest desert is dash. 1. Sahara. 2. Kalahari. 3. Thar. 4. Australian. 4. The Great Barrier Reef is found in dash. 1. South America. 2. North America. 3. Australia. 4. Asia. 5. How many oceans are there in the world? 1. 5. 2. 7. 3. 8. 4. 10. Conceptual understanding. Ramesh is looking at the globe and thinking about the world's continent. Help Ramesh to answer these questions. 1. Name the largest of 7 continents. 2. Name the 3 oceans surrounding the continents. 3. Name any 2 populous countries on the continent. 4. The dense rainforest in the world. 5. The canal that separates North America and South America. Writing skills. Complete the following table based on your understanding. Continents of the world. Fact life. Fact Europe, Asia, South America, Antarctica, North America, Australia, Africa. Rank. Highest peak, longest river.